My name is Tanvir Islam and my ID is 12, and I'm going to talk about BAT supply chain, especially the procurement part. So the procurement is the heart and soul of BAT, and I'm going to describe in detail the procurement qualities of BAT. Procurement is basically inbound logistics, that's the sourcing of the raw materials. So in inbound logistics there are two parts: backward vertical integration and leaf operation. So what is basically inbound logistics? Inbound logistics is the most fundamental element of a business operation, especially for a manufacturing firm, which involves the receiving, storing and distribution of raw material for use in production. Inbound logistics is the thing of a business which enables a manufacturing firm to get the raw materials, to get the supplies and to get whatever it needs so that it can manufacture whatever it sells and continue to run its business operations. So we are going to discuss the characteristics of the BAT inbound logistics in detail shortly afterwards. For BAT, the inbound logistics differs from for higher end products to middle and lower end products. Higher end products are Benson and Hedges, while lower end products are Star or Marlboro. So let's take the higher end products. So the inbound logistics for Benson and Hedges is extremely worldwide. So Benson and Hedges uses 100% Virginia tobacco, which is a world class tobacco which is imported from Brazil, Argentina and etc. The white cigarette paper in which it is rolled is a special type of paper which is imported from Malaysia. The filter comes from Japan, while the glue which is used for wrapping the cigarette paper is imported from Spain. The ink which is used for printing the cigarette paper, and also there's a golden wrapper on the cigarette paper which helps to keep the cigarette in place, is imported from France. So we see for a premium product like Benson and Hedges, the inbound logistics and the logistics requirement for BAT is a huge deal because the entire supply chain and the entire inbound logistics is worldwide for BAT. Let's turn to the lower end or the middle end products. So one of the most cheapest product of BAT is Star cigarettes. Star cigarette is totally locally cultivated, and there are no foreign or imported materials used in Star. For Star, the paper is used, the Bangladeshi paper is used, the glue is Bangladeshi paper, and also the leaf, the tobacco is also Bangladeshi tobacco, which is processed at a leaf operation center which is in Kushtia, Chittagong. BAT Bangladesh is one of the only places where BAT has its own leaf operation, and it's one of the hugest leaf operation centers in the world. So because BAT has a huge network of supply chain and inbound logistics, what BAT has basically done has integrated in a backward vertical manner so that it can collaborate properly with its suppliers and hence reduce the cost. So what BATB has done has shared its information on processing, distribution and manufacturing with its suppliers so they can supply just when they need, just on time. BATB usually has a 1-year contract with the suppliers where the prices are settled for that period. It also has an agreement for the suppliers who agrees to have maintain a safety stock of 1.5 months. For better resource management, suppliers are well aware of the sales forecast of BATB, and also what they do is they deliver the goods just on time, even like 1 day or less than a day, which reduces the inventory and holding cost of BATB. So technical helps are also always extended to suppliers in case you need. Now let's talk about the leaf operation, which is the backbone of BAT, because without the leaf operation you cannot process and make tobacco, which is extremely required for the manufacturing of cigarettes. The leaf processing operation is done in the GLT, which is also known as the Green Leaf Threshing Plant, which is located in Kushtia. GLT runs for 5 months of the year during the leaf buying and processing time, because the tobacco plant has a specific monthly cycle, the only during which it is harvested. The hourly throughput or the ideal output is 7,500 kg per hour, which covers both domestic and export requirements. Because BATB has one of the largest tobacco processing facilities in the world, what it does, it cultivates premium tobacco in Bangladesh, which is exported from Bangladesh to outside, which gives a huge revenue to Bangladesh. Leaf planning is done on a 30 months forecasted volume. These are the basic requirements and the basic things of inbound logistics. That is how BAT operates and manufactures that tobacco. Although this is just a small part of manufacturing is a huge process covering everything which is totally not possible in this small slide. So what I'm going to do is just list some of the things in manufacturing which BAT includes. Some of the things BAT includes is product knowledge, which is obviously how to make cigarettes. The process and control and the quality control is absolutely essential in BAT's tobacco since it's such a sensitive environment. They have the knowledge of technologies and use the latest technologies for processing and manufacturing of cigarettes. Since the business they operate in is such a sensitive issue, they have a huge number of qualified and well-educated lawyers to maintain proper regulatory framework and comply with the government tactics on tobacco. They maintain good employee relations and as well as environmental health and safety issues are also taken into consideration in manufacturing. Project management is done extremely well by the highly trained MTs and global graduates of Bangladesh, who are some of the top business leaders in Bangladesh. And also commercial awareness is done to talk about how the cigarettes are manufactured and sourced. And also leaf operation is one of the most important factor of manufacturing.